Hello, Tobias. I'm wanting suggestions on how I can keep a state of peace. I feel often on and off where my heart feels constricted. And sometimes when I get up in the morning, maybe I'm having a good day, maybe it's how I slept or where I dreamed about that night. But what sort of suggestions would you have for me to maintain the state of balance that I like to be in?
Indeed. The biggest issue for you, and again, so many Shambra, is understanding that you're feeling the energies all around you, consciousness of Earth itself. And you're going to feel very queasy and unbalanced days before one of these storms that I talked about before rolls in, or before the Earth shakes from underneath. You're going to feel that intuitively. You're going to feel the energies of humans who are going through suffering or changes in all different levels. You're going to interpret those as your own and feel out of a place of peace. The real issue here is to understand that these are not about you. Your feelings. That's part of the thing with opening up, becoming more sensitive to energy, is you're going to feel everything. You're going to feel a dog that has an injury or a disease that even his owners don't know about yet. And you're going to feel that, and you're going to say, it doesn't feel very peaceful. You're going to feel that before, let's say, a large fluctuation in the stock market. You're going to feel something in your heart, that fluctuation, that unbalanced rhythm. And you're going to say, but my peacefulness is being affected. Not if you understand that it's not about you. These are issues you're feeling. Allow yourself to feel them. Don't block them out. But understand it's not you. It can be difficult to do at times because you're saying, I'm feeling this intense pressure or major anxiety. And what do you mean, Tobias, that just allow yourself to feel it? I don't like it. But after a while, you become such a master at feeling energy, but not taking it in as your own. You understand what's yours and what's not. You always have your place of peace. You'll have your place of balance, especially if you do the regular breathing that helps maintain the lines of distinction between what's yours and what you are feeling from the outside. Peacefulness for a Shambra doesn't mean blocking out the outside and stopping feelings. You learn that doesn't work very well. To deny feelings doesn't bring peace at all, brings frustration. But to understand that what you, as a intuitive and as one who is very sensitive, what you are feeling is not yours. That brings a lot of peace in itself.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
So anyway, a lot going on in this planet, a lot of energies, and you're going to continue to see it for a while, the great shift, whatever you want to call it. Remember, I have to underline this. I want to underline it 10 times. It's not about you. I don't care how much you think it is. You're trying to hold on and pretend it is. It's not about you. It's really not. Nope. Part of you is taking a lot of this on. You're taking these out. You're a big energy receiver and transmitter. You're a psychic receiver. You're picking up all this stuff that's going on out there, and you're taking it on as your own. You camouflage it. You kind of rebuild it. You disguise it to pretend it's a personal emotional problem, to pretend it's your abundance problem or your relationship problem. It's not. How many times have we had to say this? A lot. Because you keep thinking, well, Adamus must be talking to Timothy, not to me. Adamus must be talking to everyone else because I still have all these problems. They're not yours. You are very sensitive beings on some level. You're feeling what's going on, but you are doing this twist once it gets to you and pretending that it's yours. Some of you still go by the theory that who would you be if you didn't have problems? Truly. Problems The set of problems that you lay out in front of you, wake up to every morning and go to bed with every night, reminds you that you're alive, gives that brain of yours something to deal with. It gives you emotion and drama. Oh, and I know part of you curses and cusses and says, I want to be over these problems. And please don't spit at me, but you must want them, otherwise they wouldn't be there. Really. Really. If you really didn't want those problems, they really wouldn't be there. So I said it last year, I said it the year before.
It's a shield, so nobody can hit you.
No, just here. You stand here. So I've said it last year, I said it the year before. If there is something going on in your life, and it's there on a repetitive basis, if it's something going on, there must be something you like about the game. Part of you obviously hates the game, but part of you loves the game. Go win. You're the boss. You're the creator. What is it that you really like about it? Because that's why it's there. There's no other reason. It's not being inflicted on you from anywhere else, by anyone else. Including, I would have to say, including by your aspects. Because if it's there, even if an aspect is creating it, you're letting that aspect create it. You're letting that aspect mess with you. You're letting that aspect really keep you from being your own BFF.